Good morning, students. In my previous video, I have discussed about the autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. I hope you must have seen. Now, in this video, I am going to discuss about a type of heterotrophic nutrition, that is holozoic nutrition. What is holozoic nutrition? It is a process in which the complex food is broken down into simpler substance. This type of nutrition is seen in many unicellular organisms like what unicellular organisms? Amoeba and paramecium, and also the human beings. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the nutrition in amoeba. Now, what is amoeba? Amoeba is an unicellular organism. It is a single cell organism which contains a nucleus and the cytoplasm. Let's see how this amoeba takes the nutrition from the food. This is the amoeba and this is a food available outside the body of amoeba. Now, the first step in the holozoic nutrition always will be ingestion. What do you mean by ingestion? It is an intake of the food. खाने को अंदर लेने को we call ingestion. Now, this amoeba will move towards the food and it will form a boundary to around the food. This boundary, these are the finger-like projections. As you can see, its shape is of that of a finger. So these are the finger-like projections which amoeba will form around the food particle. This finger-like projection is known as pseudopodia. Okay. The second step is the digestion of the food. Second is digestion. Amoeba will digest, will take this food particle inside by the formation of a food vacuole. ये food के आसपास एक food vacuole बनाएगा and it will take the food inside. The third is absorption. Now, once the food is taken inside, ये जो red है, this is the food vacuole. Okay. Now, food is present inside this food vacuole. This food vacuole will release the enzymes. ये food vacuole enzymes release करेगा जो food को break down करेगा. Now, when this food will be broken down, what will happen? ये छोटे छोटे parts में जो food है ये break down हो जाएगा and then it will be absorbed by the amoeba. See this. As you can see this arrow, this food is absorbed by the body of amoeba और ये amoeba को nourishment provide करेगा. It will provide nutrition to amoeba. This is known as absorption. When this food will be utilized by the amoeba, then this process is known as assimilation. So after digestion, food is absorbed and then it is assimilated. It is utilized to produce energy. Okay. In the final step is egestion. Egestion is throwing out of the undigested food by the amoeba. The undigested food which is left in the food vacuole will be thrown out through the cell membrane. Okay, so these are the 4 steps involved in the nutrition of amoeba. Now students, since this topic I am covering for class 10th for your CBSE boards, so I am going to tell you that how you have to present this topic in the in your answer sheet. First you have to write the name of the step. जो पहला step हो रहा है, first you have to mention the heading, then you have to write 2-3 lines along with the diagram. Okay, you can draw the diagram in the form of flow chart and then step by step you have to explain to get full marks. If you will just explain vaguely, then you will not get the marks. So one by one, like first you will write ingestion, then you will write that it is a process of intake of food by the amoeba. Then you will write what is happening in ingestion, like the finger-like projection, pseudopodia are formed. In the similar way, you have to explain digestion, absorption and egestion. You have to write 2-3 lines about that along with the diagram. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Thank you so much.